Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Always back with another video on the channel. Today I'm going to be talking about using GitHub Copilot edit feature in VS Code for iOS development. Now, as you can see on my screen, I've got this Australia loan calculator application. Let me quickly walk you through what this application does so you have a better understanding of the capabilities of VS Code GitHub Copilot integration. I've got this loan amount used, interest, number of payments. I've added functionality for additional payments, which will do is calculation according to that. Any offset account, if you have an amount that you can type it in, this will allow user to basically do a further calculation and then the starting date for your loan. So if I click on calculate, as you can see, it gives me the weekly payment and the fortnightly, monthly. If there's an additional payment, then it will add to the total monthly payment. Here, calculations for interest only. As you can see, this application has a lot of calculation happening. I've got this report page as well, and then monthly payment. So this is like a table kind of thing that show you each payment with the balance and the interest. Let's go back, and I've also added some more features. LMI calculator, according to the state, you can calculate your LMI. A stamp duty hasn't been implemented yet, a car loan payment hasn't been implemented. But as you can see, there's a lot of features already implemented. The whole application, 95%, is built using GitHub Copilot in VS Code. I have that same folder open in VS Code. I've been prompting GitHub Copilot to create the four cards for each page, add these files for each page, and create some reusable component as well. So there's a lot of things that Copilot did automatically for me, and all of this calculation are done by Copilot as well. So if I wasn't using Copilot, it would take me at least more than a month because I'm not a senior iOS developer. I was able to build this application for, I don't know, 1.5 day, which is pretty good. So given that the capabilities and the Copilot help, you can actually start building your applications and basically monetize them and make some money online as well. All right, so I was going to add a splash screen to this application, which is missing currently, and I wanted to create a video and show you the workflow that I have, which I just asked the Copilot to create a splash screen for me, and let's find out how well it does it. Let me go back to Xcode. I would like to stop the application, but I'm going to show you an extension called Sweetpad. We'll go and search for Sweetpad. Once you install that, you can go to Final Commands or Command Palette and search for Sweetpad, and you'll have this build and run launch command. And if you haven't opened a simulator yet, it will ask you which simulator you want to use. The build was successful, and I have that here. Now, let's go and use the Copilot added capabilities to add a splash screen, and let's see if we can do it or not. So I'll just say I would like to add splash screen with label the loan calculator, make it pretty. I'm gonna just enter and let's see what it does. So it's gonna say add splash screen with the label of the loan calculator that appears before the main content. Okay, so it did add some stuff, and what you need to do is just accept the changes. I'll save, and I'll use my shortcut key to rerun the project in simulator, and let's see if we have a simulator showing us the splash screen. Let's check it out. As you can see, it was so quick. I don't know what changes it did because I built this whole application without using any kind of, oh, there you go. It was a little weird because the label was on the top. So I would like to make the label in the center and also make it pretty. Maybe have some nice background, which should look like a modern splash screen. Okay, let's see what it does, and then when it's done, then we can take a look at the changes. One thing cool about this is that it shows you what are the percentage of edits being completed. I'll accept the changes, save, and rerun the application in VS Code. We should have a nicer splash screen. All right, I'm actually going to increase the time for splash screen so we could see it much longer. Let's rerun the application. I'll add 5 to it, so it should be running 5 seconds now. As you can see, it actually created a nicer splash screen after building this application, which I will eventually deploy to the App Store. I think developers are going to be in trouble because this is just a simple Copilot edit, but you can see what it can do already, but with the newer agent mode and other models that you can integrate in VS Code, things are going to be much easier to build new applications. I see how it goes in a couple of years or even a year. Thanks for watching. Talk to you guys in the next one. Cheers.